anchor light. It goes way up there at the very tip top of the mast. This is what it should look like. This is a good one. This is what's left of our anchor light after we were struck by lightning.
Hey, we're the Green Shields.
We're just a crazy Canuck family that sold their farm and bought a sailboat with no sailing experience.
Join us on our sailing adventure.
Water filling up.
Liquid gold, baby. And if you're thirsty, it's worth more than gold.
Oh. We're not sure yet, but this is the anchor light at the top of the mast. We just had a massive storm go through, thunder and lightning, and we are not sure how badly our electrical systems are. So be praying for us, please.
Now's the time to
Sorry,
water
why is that all open?
because the anchor light completely blew out.
The vessel that took on a lightning strike, this is Sea Turret Sylvie. We hear you loud and clear.
Thank you very much. I haven't lost everything then. Thank you.
Are you in need of assistance, Captain, or are you alright?
We are physically all right. Thankfully, we were on anchor. I'm just waiting for things to clear so I can assess everything. I just wanted to make sure I had a radio.
Glad to hear that, Captain. If you need assistance, hail us on 16.
Thank you very much. So the lightning must have hit our anchor light wiring down at the control panel. If John drop it, you can see the scorch marks. I'm assuming the whole breaker is gone. Oh, hello.
I had we were getting some lightning and it was close and just felt the prompting, and I immediately came in and I turned everything off on the control panels.
As much as I'm worried about it, turn my electronics on.
So,
And Garmin? No, not the Garmin, just...
is it working? We've got nothing.
The electronics.
So, recording. Leslie's about to turn on the engines to see if we even have engines. Sounds like we have engines.
We have engines, thank you, Lord. I've lost both fuel tank sensors.
So we have engines, but we have no idea what our fuel is. What are you trying to do here? Or what's the problem?
I think the problem is a connection.
To what?
Just 1 second.
This is
All right. We've always had a minor problem with the solenoid, and I think the lightning strike just exasperated it. I'm looking at the wire. The one wire looks fairly corroded, even though I just stripped it back a whole pile. But it could be the breaker that shot. I don't know. It's a breaker on the end of the system that got hit when the anchor light blew. But the other breakers are working fine. At least the ones I use.
So we have the fridge, we have the freezer.
That's on the other side.
Okay.
This is on the same side as the anchor light.
Yeah.
On the end, so I don't know if somehow that gave it a little more whack. Sitting here in Wrightsville Beach, trying to figure out if I've discovered all the systems that went down courtesy of the lightning strike we took yesterday. And it's fairly extensive. We've lost all of our navigation, autopilot, chart plotter, wind transducer has all gone down. We had everything disconnected at the time of the storm, but it appears to have gone through the data cables. Not a single fuse was blowing on any of those systems. But they're all fried. We're going up the mast to find out how extensive the damage was from the lightning strike. So, away we go.
Oh, there we go. There he is at the tippy top. Sorry. I was jumped in after John ran out of steam, and that's why I'm trying to catch my breath. Our standard view of everything that's pretty. Easy enough, no wires look melted. That is obviously shot. 3-pin system. And the VHF antenna is gone. And he's coming down. Funny, it can take about 20 minutes to get up to the top of the mast, and Scotty says 30-40 minutes. Coming down only takes 2 minutes.
Are you good? Are you okay?
Yep. One of the questions we received a lot of is in regards to insurance. And boating insurance is not like your home and auto insurance. It's a lot harder to find a good policy. And it is far more expensive with way bigger deductibles in general. To give you one example of one that I looked at that I couldn't even qualify for because it was for American citizens only, but it was roughly a $10,000 premium, and the storm damage deductible was $22,500, and if it happened to be a named storm, your deductible went up to $45,000. Now, I understand there are some that have a lightning coverage. The boat that was hit beside us has some sort of lightning protection. I still haven't heard from them what their deductible is, which I'm very curious to know. But they were also paying way more than the amount I mentioned for a yearly premium on their boat. The insurance is very specific on what your vessel is flagged at, which country it is. The other interesting thing that came up was a few of the insurance I had greatly reduce your coverage when you're in the United States. Was another issue I came across when I was looking at insurance. All of these play out, and we went with a very simple insurance that seemed to have a reasonable premium. We all have a great shout out. We've had friends and family, because of the situation we're in, who've reached out to us, who have helped us out greatly. They've covered a big part of the losses we've suffered, enough that we can hopefully have the boat safely moving in the next week or so to get out of hurricane season. And I can't say it enough how much of a help that has been.
It's a huge, huge blessing, and we are so blessed, and we are so thankful. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It has now been 2 weeks to the day since we got struck by lightning. Repairs have been ongoing now that we have parts in, but we are still finding damaged systems. There's a bilge pump that's out, one of our automatic bilge pumps, which obviously we need to get fixed. Little things here and there, lights not working. I found out I have way more fuses than I thought I had, and a lot of them are blown, and I'm working my way through them too to make sure they're tested and get the right fuse back in there. A lot of the physical damage is related to the equipment on the mast. I've now been up and down it pretty much once a day, weather permitting. Slowly working on getting stuff switched out, figuring out which wires have to be pulled so that we can get them pulled and replaced. And it's been a heck of a workout. Leave it at that.
For who? The boys or for you? You're
For
sitting there.
everybody, it's been a workout, and that's it. It's been a learning experience, and thank you so much for all the support we've had to get this far. Have yourself a great day. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please hit the thumbs up, leave a comment. Hey, subscribe and hit the bell. That way you won't miss any of our uploads. It really does help us out. And if you'd like some more great content, visit our website at www.svesomuchmore.ca. Our crew blogs are there, and hey, you can even join our crew. Thanks again for watching.